So yeah, gonna hopefully look interesting. We've got Beaumont Road, Church Road, Vestvierville, WN73, and the Dog Green on the beautiful map of Omaha Dusk. So we'll see how it all works out. I'm hoping we're gonna get a few cheeky snipes, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get any. We do have Raptor here outside, on top of his little truck. Lux is ready. Second Lux is also coming up. Could I have this one? Thanks. There we go. Right. We have always DVB out with the beacon. And Kendrick will be the artillery plane. Let me take a look. Diddy is just a squad leader. I want to take a look at who their artillery player is in the meantime before we fully start. Because that way I know. And I always like to know. Oh, can we not have this last way, please? It is Temarai. Right, well, here come the allies. Allies, multiple people on top. Or at least one guy with a rocket launcher currently on top. Ready for a possible rocket snipe. Or otherwise, just take out what is there. This is the point we're fighting over. Right there. So let's see how this all ends out. Oh lord, they're coming. Rocket snipe coming out. Ooh. Not quite connecting, went really high. We have a lot of people over with rockets on there. Oh! No way! That one got a fucking direct hit. The entire cruise has been killed. Oh my god! Truck number 2 gone! Huge! Absolutely massive! Holy fuck, Greyhounds just took out 2 entire trucks. And those were the 2 trucks that were actually pushing up. No way, that's massive. Holy shit. Greyhounds would just take the point without any contest. Holy fuck. A quick spawn in with the OP for Dean. Dean does not get the OP. Still at least have one crew here. Just Wertner's squad has made it onto the point itself. It's not looking good, I'll tell you that much. That is tragic. Holy fuck. Really well played from Greyhounds. Getting immediate full priority onto the cap. Lux is gone. The Allies are holding this point really well. X is currently struggling. No, there is one garrison is out. 2 the garrisons are being built to defend Church Road. Look at that beautiful recon plane getting 3 tanks. We have one Stuart right here. We have the medium here, and then the other Stuart on top, I think. Yeah, there it is. That was absolutely massive. God damn, what a start! Magnificent start. Woo! Stuart gets taken, stakes down the Lux and gets taken down itself by the P4. Or by the Puma, really. It could also happen. Puma gets hit by a rock on the side and manages to live. But he will die by a second one from Dean. Never mind. Dean gets a direct impact. Recon tank is starting to get shelled by the artillery. Before it's being pushed by the Sherman. Before in not a good position. Second shot from the Sherman. Oh, lives! Sherman is fucked on all sides. Oh my god, another bounce! This P4 should be dead. And I think they might get hit slight. No, they're not. Alex in the back. Finds an angle. Alex has a rocket, I assume. Oh, he chucked a grenade out, so that's everyone now dead repairing it. Alex has no rockets at this time, but this P4 is really in a stock place at this time. There goes the boomer. Oh, they're still alive. Bonnie will get the P4 hit. Beautiful rocket into the back and blowing up the P4. Good cleanup from Greyhounds. Yeet trying to guard his OP. Did not manage to do it. We do have one person currently deep inside enemy lines. Insib is here, and he's gonna cross the road, and he's gonna get fucked by the tank. Yeah, there it is. Fee Tony on the tank commander, doing a good job. Not really sure what that shot was, but that corpse is now 100% a corpse. Very much did. And Greyhounds are pushing the allies pretty well. Oh, sorry, pushing the Axis. So far, Greyhounds are 100% keeping the the priority onto the point, and they're also trying to make a push happen from the south, mayhaps. But that is currently being blocked by 82nd AD. We do have a Greyhound right here. Got Greyhound from the Greyhounds. Solo Seago in the middle of the road. Of course, he can switch out quick. He's fired a few shots, and now he's going to start moving out again. Righty. Ooh. The north is open. And Uzuli gets across. Yup, there it is. Azuri does manage to get across, but he is not a squad leader, and no squad leader has made it across, so we have no safe OPs on this side. Supplies are coming down for more garrisons. Unfortunately, Azuli does get taken down here. Does not manage to stay alive for long. And so far, no one else has made it across. A beautiful satchel, though, takes down probably his killer. Which does do the body good. Actually, I need to do this real quick. I need to... Oh, God, where are you? There you are. I need to do... No, we do this one. Beautiful. I prefer this one. no jumpy uppy. No need for jumpy uppy. Oh, that Greyhound is still alive? Oh, no, that's Stu. Alright, fair. No AT players nearby, though. Isbet is here. And gets absolutely gunned down. Dan is here as well. Dan may get the rocket off here. And he might also die here. There we go. He gets taken down on the other side. Bollewagen and Flieder defending their steward. God is on the other side. But Greyhounds are pushing as well. I hope no one's getting close to that fucking steward. God manages to get across. Oh, God gets taken down by the driver. This steward is not dead yet, and I don't think it will be for a good bit. We do have a Tiger stationed right there. The beautiful sun with its god-awful God rays. Allies are holding the line quite well here. Axis artillery will be standing in. Will be starting to land here, maybe from Kendrick. They're fighting about the church. Axis Greyhounds currently in full control of said church. Steward has been hit once by a good rocket, so it is her. Swell boy is trying to make the most of it. Good grenade. Swell boy does get noticed by. Oh! Beautiful artillery shell taking down the steward's commander. And God is making use of this opportunity, pushing close. Reinforcements have just spawned. God needs to get across. That's not the side you want to attack it from, my friend. Oh, but he does get it. A good sacrifice from God. Taking down the steward with him. Freeing up some of the pressure on this side. Greyhounds are still very much in control of the north. Together with that Sherman holding the ground real well. That's not. Oh no, that's not a Sherman. I mean, it is a Sherman, let's be honest. But there's a 76 right next to it. Both peeking quite well, making sure they're not overexposing themselves. And of course, they're completely safe because they have a lot of friendlies all around this zone. With allies, with the 82nd. Not being able to push up. They are quite safe. Trifox, though, has managed to get really close. And a satchel has been placed. Boy Butter jumped across as well. He did not spot the satchel. So these guys will all go down here in a few seconds. Trifox doing a good job pushing. Does get taken down by Roy Nelson on top of the roof. Section going off, removing the OP and killing all 3 members there. Freeing up maybe just a little bit of pressure from the south. Also, I hope you guys all have had a good day. I know I have. Usually, I usually have good days. Ooh. Have some cheeky. Ah, that's really smart. I see what they're doing. Oh, I like that. So these walls are usually too high to actually do anything with. But if you build 2 of these walls, the tank can just climb up. I mean, he's taken the thing slightly wrong. That's really smart. Because right now he's completely obstructed, apart from the most top bit. So what they do is they just drive up and just sit there. Like, look at that. That is smart. I like that. Fuck me, that's smart. Oh, that is great. Sorry, I really love the tactics the com team uses sometimes. But that's really good. So they are currently completely safe, and if they get hit, they just reverse. And they'll be completely obstructed by the wall. And they're just in immediate safe position. Of course, if their location gets camped, they can't push it up. By risk of dying. But that's really good. Okay, recon plane coming over. Yep. Recon plane picking a lot of people. Plenty of people trying to push through the church. A lot of people here as well. And of course, majority is still on this side. When I say majority, there's not a whole lot of people defending this side. But you don't need to. You just need a few MGs covering this big open field. And you're good. You have a tank covering this big field. You have trucks getting blown up from overuse. Or neglect. All truck owners, be forewarned. This is what happens if you leave your truck out for 5 minutes. It just dies. If you don't use your truck and you don't maintain it for more than 5 minutes, it's gone. You can say goodbye. Here we got Dippy. And there goes Dippy. Well, that was the Dippy segment of the stream, everyone. Especially requested by Dippy, for Dippy. 76? Oh, not 76. Sherman is pushing up hard. There's probably enough supplies for him to receive a heavy of himself. So he's just pretty much just using the Sherman as a full push device. Going to try out and clear out as many OPs as they can. And free up a lot of breathing room for the Greyhounds on this side. Ice gets the live. Yeah, he gets the live. No AT. This tank is full sending it. And they will come to the garrison and they will delete it. There is no contest right here on this Gary. It has been marked out once before. God has spawned. First rocket from God. No, not quite yet. Sherman has spotted the garrison. He's looking for it. First rocket. No eyes. First rocket out from God. First rocket out from God. He's still alive, but he will get splashed soon. Ooh, smart choice. He's reloaded. Second rocket. Second rocket from God. Oh, it just barely came short. We do have a Tiger here, though, on the lookout. And the Tiger gets him as well. But it's still alive. Oh, no, wait, that's the Sherman. Sherman hit the turret. Oh, the P4 hit the turret. Oh, no way! P4 bounces off the Sherman turret. And Sherman takes down the P4. That is tragic. No fucking way. This garrison, however, is still up and running. And the Axis need to bring their Tiger to deal with this Sherman. The Sherman is just a loose projectile at this time. You don't want something like that in your backlines. Curly out. Curly one heavy out at this time. Probably lost a heavy somewhere along the way. But with that beautiful Sherman push, the 82nd have lost the church fully now. And they need to try and hold the line. The battle lines are falling slightly. There's a massive gap of allied soldiers, of Axis soldiers here. Allies can just walk through if they want. We do have a gun show here. Trying to make sure that this side is safe. I also have stuff here bouncing. There's the heavy. This garrison is getting absolutely shelled, which is not a good time. And this Tiger needs to do what it can. He has 2 repair stations. And they're currently using a really good tactic of using the barrel to look up. They're trying to find where that tank is. And sadly, I'm not in a squad leader slot, so I don't know if they have found it or not. Whoop. Always DVB shooting right past me, the bastards. He is absolutely shelling that house though, which does have a good effect. Of course, with it being dusk, everything is a slightly bit darker, so it might be slightly harder to see for all players involved, unless of course they crank up that contrast all the way up. Oh, that's bad. Is that the Sherman? Is that the loose projectile Sherman? No, it's not. What the fuck? What hit them? Tiger's currently quite a bit alone. Does not have a lot of friendlies, and this side is completely getting pushed as well. You have a lot of people here. There's one beautiful OP. You can see the rifleman is of course a really good class. Almost all of them are riflemen here. And this garrison will get removed. It's almost being blocked and it will get blocked shortly. So it's blocked and it will go away very soon. Defrogger sadly gets taken down here. The allies are pushing through the gap of their defenses. Greyhounds seizing the opportunity and starting to flood people through the center. We also have a few flankers here on the left side, all the way to the south. Let's take a look at the map while we're here. There is plenty of supplies to get out another 76, which has not been spawned just yet. It's not needed. We still have 2 76s live. One recon tank just got killed, and it seems that this tank crew is opting to take either the Lux or they're going to get a Tiger spawned in shortly. We have a good push happening here from the Greyhounds. And allies are being overwhelmed here. It's just a few people for the allies side here, fighting against a full squad at this time. Dippy goes down, unfortunately. If it feels if I'm picking on Dippy, by the way, because he explicitly asked me to get him in the stream, so I'm doing it. Yeah, he's not getting the best, you know, the best view. Also, I need to do that as well. Wait, one. Good thing that I heard that. Oh no, that's not the one. I need to have this one, these ones off. And this one as well. There we go. Very good. I've got to turn those off, unfortunately. Oh well. We can deal with it. And of course, at the end, everyone thank you for follows and everything else that you're doing. Highly appreciated. But the Greyhounds are making a push. They have not been. The allies. The Greyhounds are pushing here. The fuck me, words hard. I'm usually on the ally side. 82nd are trying to hold them off here. But with the artillery landing on both sides here, it's not making it any easier. OPs are hard to garrison, it's not hard just yet. But the only one currently defending got taken out by post elves. But we do have Jarvan spawning here. Oh, that's a good grenade from both owls. Throwing it right in there. The OP is being removed. And he's been hurt. Dippy peeking immediately gets shot down. Don, Maid, holding on. Dean getting a good shot in as well. Killing the person that has not replaced his OP just yet. Oh, brilliant shots from the Greyhounds. Taking down the Airborne Division. $80 are being pushed back. All I can say, because I have a 30-minute delay, and I'm just now seeing, you know, the chat that will be coming. It's so fucking funny with hindsight. It's so good. For everyone that's wondering what I'm meaning, they're currently talking about truck snipes, and as we all are aware right now, is that the 82nd got 2 of their full trucks sniped, which is massive. But regardless, we move on. The lines over here have not really moved. There's not been a lot of movement. 76 does get a cheeky hit in onto the Tiger, but it bounces off. 76 is committing. It's staying up there. Not sure why the Tiger reversed out, because the Tiger has not been hit. But that was a good solid hit onto the 76. Of course, they do have a repair station near them, so they are getting repaired. Tiger has come out for another hit. Probably trying to find it. 76 spots him. And that's a good hit. That hit bounced and killed their repair station. So Tiger's now without has 1 repair station less. They still have 2 left. It's a good hit onto the 76. Tiger is committing. They're not moving. They're committing. That's a good hit. Oh, good lord. Where is it? Oh. Good hit onto the 76 corpse. Immediately deleting it as if nothing was there. Tiger finally has a little bit of movement and can finally push up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm turning off my brightness. Let's turn up the brightest slightly, shall we? Yeah, that's better. It's just day. It's fine. Oh, that was a good one. They just took down multiple OPs. Because the 76 is finally gone, Tiger has more movement. It can finally start to actually push up. I'm still missing that I can't see where all the pings are. But regardless, it'll be fine. Greyhounds are trying to make a push here through the south side or through the mid. They are being stopped, but not on this side. This side is completely lost. We do have 3 squad leaders spawning in, but no OPs just yet out from them, I assume. No OPs out just yet. G9er getting one of the squad leaders, cleaning up. All the squad leaders have already been moved. Now the gas is currently being blocked. Tiger is nearby though. But he's in a spot of bother at this time. Currently having a hissy fit. Technologies are doing a good job. There he goes. There goes the Gary. Good rocket from cleanup. Let's leave this side and come back to the middle. 82nd are trying to hold on onto this side. This is of course where the church, this is of course in the front of Church Road. So they want to keep this thing safe. I'm hearing rockets. We clearly have 3 Tigers out. One here, and then one here. Greyhounds are completely taking over this compound. Tiger needs to be careful that he's not going to get pushed. He does have friendlies around him now, so he will be slightly safe. But we do have 176 starting to push up here, with another one being right here. And the third has arrived once more and is right there. At this time, all 3 Tigers are still alive, but this one had to move, and the Allies and the Greyhounds have made use of it and have pushed in. Ooh, this Tiger has been hit actually, quite substantially so. So they are really in a spot of bother right now. Getting out to repair. All 3 of them have opted out. We do have supplies dropping from the Allies. All the way over here already. Don't really have all that much to talk about really at this time. Lux is trying to help, cleaning up some people. Gem could not get across, and Greyhounds are starting to push further on the south side. They currently have this side almost fully, which, in all fairness, is not looking good for the 82nd AD. So far, seems to be looking like quite a rough game for the 82nd AD. We have a group here trying to push up. Noverse is kind of a spot of bother, but he's hiding. He's looking straight down that fucking window. God. Yeah, God takes him out. And pushes up. We do have Dan and Longshanks pushing in quite far. They're just riflemen, though. Oh, they killed Nova so hard he fell through the map. Plenty of Greyhound players right here together with the 76. Fee Tony on the defensive at this time. Longshanks does remove an OP here. I just really like these things. I just find it so funny. I love them. So far, Greyhounds are starting to push quite close towards the actual point of Church Road. The only thing that is between Church Road and the Greyhounds is this big open field. But if they manage to push even further south or even further west, or just starting to push straight from the east, it could easily flip. 76 here has taken a hit. Artillery is in a good place. Maybe. Oh, he moved it up. Very good. I love it. This game is going quite differently than the last week's HCA game on Omaha. North side, we still have a few people here on the north side trying to defend it, but they have lost a considerable amount of ground here, and I am fearing that this will snowball into even maybe more ground loss. Of course, since this is competitive play, players are really aware of the airheads. You're not going to get a cheeky airhead play in easily. Game is quite stable. 82nd are holding their lines, but they are slowly being pushed back. Let me take a look at the artillery scores. Kendrick currently with almost 700 points. And I have forgotten what his name looks like, but when I see I know it. There it is. And the Greyhounds player almost has 400 points on artillery. So a small lead of 200 points for the 82nd artillery, but that doesn't mean a whole lot, of course. Dean is currently inside of their backlines. The 76 is being pushed. Rip was almost getting into that back, but he gets taken down by, not by D, but by Novas, I imagine. Greyhounds are not catching a break here. Artillery is keeping them locked to where they are. Dean finally going down. Raptor is in the back line. He might get taken out by Bullet Wagon. He's looking for it. Don't think Raptor knows. Oh! Raptor with the jump! 180! Killing Bullet Wagon. And he will also get White Milk. But he does get taken down here by Pan. A really solid play here. Good trick shot from Raptor. Allies are trying to contain the Axis into this compound. They don't want to let them get close. And of course, they're not letting them cross. We have Andre here. And we're now on the defensive. Making sure they're not getting absolutely fucked. And the 82nd boys here. Trying to hold on. Don and Jarvan Hill with their squad. Trying to make sure that this garrison doesn't fall. But the Greyhounds in the meantime are flanking her out even further. But the 82nd defense are even further south. Trying to not give any ground towards the Greyhounds. If they lose this side and the Greyhounds can just push through this hedge, I think it'll be over for this cap point. Or it's going to be very hard at defending it at least. The north is being held. Again, you don't need a whole lot of people to defend the north. This Lux is in a bit of spot bother. Dippy might be in a bad spot here. Zarion almost getting a rock off, staying alive. Go, Dippy, go! Dippy trying to make sure they're not going to get across. Rock almost getting rocketed from across the field. Their Clerica gets to stay alive for a little bit longer. But in the meantime, Bonnie is pushing up. Woo. Oh no, Clerica, you killed your engineer! I just really love the rivalry in the chat right now. You can't see it, of course, but there's a lot of rivalry going on. That Greyhounds is better, and then 82nd and he is better. Post Elf gets a rocket in, but hits the tracks. This Lux has seen better days. Post Elf has got to try and get a second rocket in, and another one into the tracks. Funky Pigeon doing his best together with Huzuli to defend the Lux. But it is burning, ladies and gents. It is absolute burning. Zywon with the rocket. Oh my god, how is it alive? Another beautiful shot into the tracks. Heavy, even the Heavy missing his shot. Dippy realizing? No. The bounce from Zyron. I mean, this is almost as worse as the fucking Tiger bouncing against the Greyhound turret. Or Greyhound barrel, that was really bad as well. Probably find a clip somewhere. It was from an EZL game, but fuck me, that was funny. Anyway, we'll come back to the... Oh my god, this looks... It does not want to die. Oh, no way! Don't worry, DP, you're almost safe. Dear God. We do not. 82nd. I've almost retaken this compound, but they are being shelled and hit by the 76, which is hampering their progress. Greyhounds. This is still pretty much in a stalemate here, really. The MS is pretty even, apart from a few outliers. Got plenty of tank fire. We don't really have a lot of tank-on-tank combat. Most tanks are hanging really far back to make sure they're not dying. Wait, pardon for the chair. Squeaky chairs. '82nd, like if I just look like this, it looks like the '82nd are doing really well, yeah. And then if I look like this, it just goes like, oh god, actually they're being pushed back quite far. The 82nd are trying to push across. Roost is trying to make a push across the field. There is a garrison on that side, or just two OPs. He may spot the 76 trying to cross the field, or someone at least might spot it. I'm really hoping someone does. Oh, Ruse was almost there and he gets taken down. Quite unfortunate. 76 is in position. We have no Tigers anywhere nearby to currently stop it. We have multiple tank markers. Is that another 76? Yeah, it is. Two 76s currently going right next to each other. A really brave rocket from EK. I love it. I respect it. It's probably not going to end up well for you. Second rocket. Oh, take a rocket. Oh, it hit. Good hit on, barely a good hit onto the tracks. Tracks are not down yet. It needs at least one more, if not two rockets. Actually, while we're here, we have a little bit of downtime. Not a whole lot is happening at this time. Let's take a look at who the tank crews are. So, in tank number 1, we have Tristan Geets and Freaking Eagle. We also have, they've just garrisoned, I don't know, light. We have Siege, Matty, and Broman, and then Techno, Take My Load, and Halfdan in the Tigers. Then we're gonna try and take a look at all the Greyhound tanks. We have PC, George something, and Mentor. Heh! What? That guy from HCD. And then on this side, we have Jeroni, Faye, KX, and Hook. And then we have Fitoni with Carmonix and Kolaku. Roost has managed to, is trying to hold on here. But he is being pushed by two 76s. Beautiful shot from the 76, taking down the reinforcements there. And the other one takes Roost down. So, Dippy and Gelman are inside of their little looks. And they're gonna go fight the two 76s. Whatever could go wrong. I have faith. I believe they can do it. Gonna take a nice overlook. '76 still pushing on this side together with the Greyhounds. Greyhounds are taking out a lot of the people right here defending it. Tiger is out all the way in the open, and he will go down here. The 76 just needs one hit. Good hit from the Tiger, but he will go down. A bounce! Woo! Very dangerous currently for this 76. I don't know if they're going to try it back now, or if they're just going to go out and repair. It's going to go repair. Good call. This tank is still fully crewed. They're reversing, but that won't save them. Because they'll still be out in the open. They need to turn into there. There you go, as if they can fucking hear me, the bastards. Need to go quicker, my friends. You have multiple AT rockets as well eyeing you right now. Rocket from G9er. Misses. Comes quite short. 76 is pushing up. May catch the Tiger before it retreats. A good hit from the Tiger. And the Tiger gets behind. But Jack is in quite a predicament right now. Shame that this Tiger missed. Techno's Tiger missing his shot, bouncing it off. Else the Sherman would have died almost immediately. Dan is here. God is here. Dan notices. Trying to place a satchel. Satchel gets placed. Satchel is down. Dan just needs to stay alive right now. Getting PC. They need to hold this. They need to hold this. Dan laying down right next where the crew will get out. He does get taken down here. They can still remove the satchel safely if one person gets out. Nope, it's not enough. This satchel will blow up. Well played from God. Unless God died. No, never mind. God died. I can't remember who it is now. Fuck. Anyway, well played. Well played. Good kill onto the 76. Really, really surprised that they barely managed to get that one off. Freeing up a little bit of space, but in the meantime, Greyhounds have been able to push straight through the east. Or they just walked, or they just took a nice little jog. They could just all cross from this place, just go like this, and they're there. Which is not something that you really want to be able to happen, really. But the Greyhounds are getting rather close to Church Road. Whereas the 82nd AD have been pushed back a lot. They've been pushed back a lot. An airhead play may work. And I would really like to see it, but there is a 76 here all the way in the back. Has been stored already for backup, right next to a repair station. So if they lose it, they can immediately take it and utilize it. All three Tigers currently almost within the same square. And 276s right here, of course. One of them getting taken down. But we already have one stashed here. And the new 76 is driving out, as we can see. Funky trying once more with a cheeky little rocket. Of course, it does bounce off, because at the front, you're not going to get that. Oh, big spawn. There's a garrison. It is a garrison. Garrison stays alive. 82nd AD. Trying to reinforce. Bombing run. Friendly bombing run. It's coming over. Getting rid of a few of them, but not enough. We still have Greyhounds onto the hard cap. Let me turn this one off real quick. Very nice OP here from the Greyhounds. It's not looking good for the 82nd. They are losing garrisons. All of their push garrisons have been completely pushed back now. We have Dippy here in the recon. In the Puma, trying to make some stuff happen. Oh, rocket! Oh! Two rocket troopers immediately spawning, trying to kill Dippy. He stays alive though. He's bobbing weaving. Rocket! Oh, connects! But he lives! What the fuck? Huh? That impact was so severe. It's revolving around him. What the fuck? There it goes. So many rocket troopers immediately honing in onto that poor recon tank. Once more, I try to get a shot of Dippy as he requests, and he just dies. We haven't been seeing a lot of Werner. No, Werner is on the defensive this time. Oh, this Tiger did end up getting taken down, it seems. We have two different kinds of shells landing here. Greyhounds are really putting on the heat now onto Church Road. The heat, it's hit. And the Greyhounds are getting really fucking close now, just to the point. Nice flank on the north as well. OP has been pulled out from Roost, and Roost's OP will not last for a really long time unless it gets a big group spawn. Unfortunately, they almost immediately get taken down. Almost went wrong there. '82nd are trying to recuperate and are trying to hold them off, but with the artillery shells landing, it does not help. We have one Tiger crew, both of them getting, so two of them getting some repairs done. They are kind of vulnerable in the back right now. They don't have a lot of people there. But there are no rockets right now, apart from Cadaver. So they are safe from that regard. But the Greyhounds are really turning up the heat. And it's not looking good for the 82nd. They might actually lose this point. Unless they do a cheeky play. But Veerville is currently just clue point is here. So they may be able to do something with an airhead, and I would really like to see an airhead play, but they currently have no bomber run to guard it. So I don't think that'll happen. So 276ers are here to defend. This road is no longer safe for the 82nd to cross. Isbert is trying to peek. Does not get immediately killed just yet by the 76. It gets to live for a little bit longer. I am happy that I am on the 82nd side, because now I don't need to fucking contend with these fucking got rays. And I can just look on this side. Nice recon play. Ooh, good flares from the 82nd. Picking out a few people. Manusa is in the back. There's a lot of fighting, and Greyhounds are not relieving the pressure, and the Greyhounds have started the cap onto the hard cap. The gas is currently being shelled. Never mind, there is no Garrison anymore. That's already gone. We do have two OPs here that are getting actively shells. Werner needs to move his ass to try and replace that OP to make sure he doesn't get shelled along with the other one, because that's not a good time to have. Big spawn, but a big shell as well. Taking down 3 of the 4 and most likely injuring one of the others. Yep. 82nd are starting to rehold Church Road. Also, I need to... Pardon, I need to have a small little chug. This Tiger, in the meantime, has been taken down by the 76. Sorry that I couldn't see that. How many Tigers do we still have left? We have 1 Tiger here. This one, we do have a Tiger there, but it's abandoned. Ah. I see why it's been abandoned. How the fuck did you guys manage to do this? You chuckle fucks. How in God's name did you manage to do that? Dear God. I don't know who did it, and I have a feeling that these are the responsible ones. The ones that are trying to in the media right now. Oh yeah, they are. Oh, 100% they are. Oh God. A tragic loss. Ooh, Tiger. Barely getting missed here. Has probably been marked, and a Ghost 76 shell is not going up at this time. But we do have a 76 onto the hard cap, and the Greyhounds are capping once more. There's not a whole lot of AD on the point. It's a lot of back and forth. Roost is trying to push. McFox is here. I still stand by. Maybe a cheeky airhead play can be the difference. It can pull away a lot of pressure. It can pull a lot of pressure away from the current cap that's almost starting to happen. Because this is a lot of people, and it's immediately starting to flip. But... oh! Unfortunately, they are starting to lose this point because of the sheer amount of people they are recapping. Never mind. Roost is was almost starting to cap here. Big OPs, big garrison spawn right here. It's just Azuli. It's not enough. But Roost did hear it. He heard all the fire coming down, and it's getting marked. Bit unfortunate that it's not the AT player here, because Roost cannot take down the garrison from this distance. Trip and Roost having a little shootout. Trip winning the fight, taking Roost down. But 82nd have been pushed back fully almost. And with this garrison spawn, don't think it's all that looking good. If Harbour was a squad lead right there, they could start applying pressure and maybe start to force a cap and maybe force multiple people to come back. But that's not gonna happen. Tigers, 2 Tigers right here. Versus the 276s. Oh, versus, sorry, 1 Tiger and P4. Versus the 276s. Nice recon plane. Pinging out both 76s. Getting them marked. But artillery needs to keep firing on this spot. If he stops, they will push up further. And currently, they're just going around. We do have the other Tiger on this side. I think it was a Tiger list. I think it was a Tiger. I'm just blind. The fuck just impacted there? I'm just blind. I'm seeing things that don't exist. We do have Dippy here and Gelman on a journey. Trying to go all the way across. We have supplies here and the garrison will go up. And I'm really praying that the 82nd AD can hold on for long enough to actually make a push happen. But they are once more starting to lose Church Road. And this time it's a little bit more than it was before. We have Bolowak clearing out one of the OPs, if not both of them already. Garrison is still putting in a lot of work. Tiger speaking, getting hit once, needs to reverse. Hold my voice. I'm still in puberty. Woo! I have a 376 currently right here. All of them are overlooking. Bolowag is in a really good position to apply some pressure. Never mind, he no longer is. Raptor is onto the 76. He did not get his satchel down. Fitoni, Kolakump are both checking. And they're getting the repairs done. It's Vale is joining in on the repairs. Satchels are going off. Caps are being happened. And an airhead is being deployed. If this airhead manages to go full through, artillery has spotted it, has been called out, and he is currently shifting artillery. Bombing run is going to start to come down soon from the allies as well. We have a OP here from Dippy. Big. Ooh, but let's get the open Garrison as well. Garrison is safe. Both Tigers currently trying to evade what fire is coming towards them. Or Tiger and the Sherman. Tiger and P4. Same thing all really. But a cap is time to get forced just by these 2 players. We have multiple supplies being dropped, but no gas is being built. And this may be enough to force them to come back. I doubt it. We have no airhead placed just yet on this side. Split point does go down, and West Veerville is going to start getting capped. Exactly what you want to be happening. A good... whoop, that's a bounce, unfortunately for you guys. A nice good bombing run, giving a little bit more breathing room. 1 Tiger. I think there was a Tiger at least. No, P4. P4 does go down here by the 76, pushing up from the side. Edo, or Ed, my friend, it's a 76. You're not going to pen that from the front. Highly unlikely. But a cap is starting to happen on West Veerville just yet. Huge group spawn! Holy shit! Beautiful garrison. Garrison has been called out immediately as well. It is being absolutely annihilated by the 82nd. Both bombing guns have been used. Garrison has been called out, has been marked by the commander. And Funky Pigeon is currently removing it. Cadaver is still alive. No squad leads anywhere in sight. The entire defense has gone away. And they have all spawned here. Everyone is here. Seagull is pushing up. 76, that was stashed in the back, is pushing up as well. Cadaver will get that OP, or will get that Garrison away to get to the 76. This is the group that needs to make the push happen. They need to have this push. And Ahead is coming down, but they need to hold this point. Big group spawning from that side. Big, one squad coming from that side. Another squad coming from here. And the people that are here are dwindling. We only have 4 OPs down. Sorry, 5 OPs. I can't count. We have plenty of supplies here. The Airhead is operational at this time, but they need to defend it from the 76. 76 can't quite look over it. Airhead is still up. A spawn should come through shortly. Oh my god, they're still holding it. Oh my god, the fucking turn of the century. I love when this game happens. Big OP, big fuck me, Airhead spawn. Harbour tried to place down the satchel, gets killed, and immediately starts a cap from Gelland onto the second point of WN 47 or 43. Cap starts to happen. They need to send people there. If that doesn't happen, it might be really bad. Greyhounds, fuck me, I can't keep up. Greyhounds are making a really good push back towards that point, assaulting it from every fucking angle at this time. Big group spawning here, enough to hold 76 at this time. Lots of barbed wire over here. No one currently inside of the point. 76 is still operational. Majority of the group is still inside of West Veerville, but they are starting to flip it almost. Oh, fuck me, I need to lubricate my throat. 76 is still alive. They are starting to cap it once more. Tiger is pushing up. I don't know why he's facing his turret that way. It probably has his reasons. We do have a garrison spawn here. Beautiful, huge garrison spawn. A beautiful rocket snipe getting rid of the garrison straight away. We need more supplies. We do have them. We need more garrisons. God did not get the satchel off. It's still operational. Tiger might go down here. A bounce! And the Tiger from Siege goes down. Both points are starting to get capped at this time. Just Gelman. Just Gelman current on this point. And he's holding it. EK is spawning as well. Gelman has updated his OP shortly. I really hope so. He will. Come on, just update it, my friend. You need to keep capping it. But Greyhounds are surrounding this point. The only thing that's currently helping them is that garrison spawn that is absolutely huge. But with the rockets immediately deleting the garrisons, it's not easy to keep these up. You only have so many supplies. I mean, I say you always have so many supplies. There are a lot of supplies here everywhere. But they need to hold on. And it's not as easy as it seems right now. Gelman is still here. He's capping it once more. Flares coming up from the allies. 82nd are starting to lose this point. We did get a new garrison up. And it's in the back. This garrison has not been found. Not just yet. But they currently have 2 76s to deal with. 2 fully crewed, almost 2 fully crewed 76s. This Tiger allowing the troops to jump over this wall that's normally not jumpable. I mean, you can of course jump it from this side. But 82nd AD putting up a really good fight, and I love this. Big spawn once more onto the garrison. Garrison almost immediately getting sniped by Zark. Plenty of rockets here everywhere. A few people have been called back towards the point. Isbear. They need more people onto this hard cap, as they will keep losing it. Big garrison spawn once more. 76 has realized. Ed, where did that rocket go, my friend? And the Greyhounds are cleaning up the 82nd TD. And they will flip the point back. Church Road needs to start getting reinforced. They still have their garrison, but they do not have enough supplies at this time. And that one is now getting captured by Greyhounds. The breathing room that they wanted, they got. Wertner still on the defensive. Nice OP spawn from Newbie, taking down the entire OP spawn by his lonesome. Does get taken down by Longshanks. Oh, fuck me. Fatal is here. Together with Post Elves. 82nd AD have fortified the point once more. But at the same time, big garrison spawn on this side is happening as well. Oh. Fuck me. Too much happening too quick. This game really has a lot of ups and downs. Not enough AD currently onto the point, and German and Greyhounds are starting to just flood in. I keep calling Germans because red is active in my head for some reason. 82nd are holding on. Let me take another quick look at the scores. This tank is just getting outscored by by the infantry, which is not really something that you want happening. Swellboy is doing quite well for himself. Where are the other tanks? That's... I don't know. It is not looking good. Kendrick is getting quite a few kills. And he is still outgunning their artillery with about 250 points. Fertile is hiding. A little bit of communication from work now. Fertile is hiding in the shadows, being a cheeky bastard. He's just waiting out. He's not pinging any OPs either, which is really good for him. But the lines have almost fully reset to back to where it was before the Greyhounds actually managed to start capping this point. Which is good for the 82nd, but they can't really do anything with it. They need to come back to West Veerville once more, and I don't think that's going to happen once again. Ooh, we have a Lux here. Go, Lux, go! I believe... Never mind, I don't believe. Lux getting taken down by Peasy. Truma, a little bit in enemy lines. Holding onto his little house. Gladica. Oh! Gladica going down by Truma. Howard's mate is here. Mate's vibing. He's vibing. Gem pushing up. Oh! Good shot. Oh! That's the OP gone as well, I presume. Gem having his little moment. And now getting absolutely gunned down by Roy Nelson. Not yet. Gem's still alive. Gem has found his opening. He may get shot here. Oh, not quite. I don't know if he'll live this though. Gem? Hello? Hello? Anyone? No? Unfortunately, I think if he just ran straight across, he may have... I mean, he would have exploded that. That's my clue point. Unfortunately, he got really close. Spotter. It's not so good at spotting. This garrison is still operational. Really surprised they haven't pushed down yet. Plenty of people currently inside of the house, inside of the building. Tiger currently overlooking it. We still have 7.5 minutes on the clock. I don't know if the Greyhounds will try for a cap, or if they're just gonna hold where it is right now. If they're going to try and cap, we can have the same thing happening, where the 82nd pushes across. But it does look that West Fairfield is being guarded by a lot more people at this time. So I don't think the 82nd can do that trick that they pulled off once more. Wah! So I do think it will be the end of the match. I mean, the final score, 3-2 towards Greyhounds. Greyhounds played really well. 82nd did a really good end push there with the airhead playing the garrison and everything. Really, really well done. I highly appreciate it. Unfortunately, they could not hold on. That tank was looking the wrong way. The Tiger played from siege and bounds and it died and everything. If that Tiger could have stayed alive, they could have done a lot more. Which had freed up the road so they could cross instead of the 76 guarding that road itself. Garrison is currently being blocked 100%. Oh, no. Still there. Rib trying to delete it. And Rib will be able to delete it. There it goes. And he gets blown up. But he did manage to delete it just in time. Ooh, Zark wants to get the satchel off. I don't know if he did. Doesn't look like it. Oh, actually. Ah, no, he didn't. I don't know. It looked like that. It looked like it for a second. Again, Greyhounds played really well this match. Beautiful rocket snipes at the beginning of the match, which really helped them secure the middle point. Of course, the middle point is slightly favored towards the Allies, as it is. And then, especially if your trucks get sniped here, it is pretty much over for the beginning of the match, at least. But they did manage to crawl back and then lose it almost straight away, which is unfortunate for the 82nd. But they did put up a massive, brilliant fight. Tank crews of the 82nd are lacking, in my humble opinion. Really need to kind of step up their game. But then again, it's Omaha. And that's on West Verville. So you don't really have all that good sidelines. Of course, you do on this side, of course. And they were holding on. But there's not been a whole lot of Tiger kills. Or a lot of tank kills from the 82nd side. Siege are doing slightly better. And then Tristan and Tecmo, they both really have low scores. Like, they're being outscored by just infantry. Like, a lot of the infantry is just outscoring them, which is not really something that you want happening. Like, I feel, you know. But yeah, these are the scores, by the way. Do like to give those out at the end. Oh, good. And I don't think these scores will change a whole lot at this time of the match. What are we doing tank-wise? We have one medium here. We have a Tiger rolling out there. And on the Allied side, we have 176 here. 176 here. And another 76 there. So they're doing marginally better. We do have another 76 here parked. And we have... Who's this? Who the fuck is this? We have Dippy once more. Trying the same trick. And he needs to pull it off quick. He needs to pull it off within 30 seconds. That gas needs to be placed down within 30 seconds. Else that push is not happening. Seagull is on the lookout. Spotting the truck. And I don't think this play will happen. MG is firing at it, and he's not able to get close enough. Have a nice OP or a Garrison right here somewhere. Or Florian. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, Dippy. I'm sorry. You're being shot by an MG. Well tried, well played. Oh, I got shut out. He almost managed to get into safety. Greyhounds are going for the final push. Pushing in both, trying to push in both tanks into the hard cap. I can't really ping, but it's fine. Tony getting the tank into the hard cap. PC trying to get the tank to the hard cap. They have 4 seconds to start forcing a flip. But I don't think that's going to be happening. And that's GG. 3-2 for Greyhounds. Well played. Again, I already kind of did my little thingy. Greyhounds taking the opening, pushing the 82nd the entire time, keeping them on the back, keeping on the back foot. Beautiful, beautiful play from Dippy at the end, or in the middle, really, capping West Fairfield. Then sadly losing it once more. I mean, it would be really hard to hold on to since the Greyhounds were coming from every direction. So it was quite hard for that to hold it. Ooh, bombing run. Getting the Garrison, but it is too late. Well played. Tanks on the 82nd side were quite lacking, in my opinion. Was not a whole lot of tank-on-tank combat. Fuel lines. Ooh, nice straight. Yeah, in my opinion, it was a good match. Not a whole lot happened in the middle, just a lot of pushing from Greyhounds. The 82nd trying to hold them back for as long as they could. But yeah. I was your host, Havoc. I hope you guys all had a great day. Thank you everyone that followed. Fuck me if you subbed. But yeah, thanks for the follows if you have. If you haven't, please do so. So yeah, I hope you guys all had a magnificent day and a magnificent game. And I will see you guys all at a later date. Of course, I'll always be here. Especially on Mondays. Got the BOB coming up. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good game. And a good day. And we'll see you guys all at a later date.